Did Indonesians just turn the One Piece flag into a symbol of protest against their government? Well, it's August, meaning that it's Independence Month in Indonesia. And as per tradition, usually people would put up the Indonesian flag everywhere. But this year, apparently, some people are not in the mood to raise the Indonesian flag out of disappointment for their government. Instead, they're raising the One Piece Jolly Roger flag, inspired by the trend that's apparently been happening in Indonesian social media. To this, the coordinating minister for political and security affairs says that it's provocative and undermine the dignity of the Indonesian flag, and even hinted at possible criminal charges. Another Golkar member even said that this can be considered as treason. Funnily, according to several media analysis, this One Piece flag raising trend started end of July as a form of funsies, so there's no political undertone. It's just people like One Piece fans wanting to rep their favorite anime. So what probably happened is that the trend got big. One or two people joined in as a form of political expression. They got interviewed by the media. The story blew up and the government took it seriously. Now it blew out of proportion and the joke is writing itself. But then again, One Piece has always been political, let's be real. It talks a lot about justice and freedom, and the flag actually symbolizes a form of freedom that questions the state's definition of good and evil. Luffy himself frees a lot of islands from tyrants and can be seen as a symbol of liberation. One Piece does deal with a lot of political subjects such as racism, nationalism, corrupt government, erasure of history, persecution of intellectualism, and I mean, if the shoes fit. And let's be real, fiction has always been used as a form of medium to communicate resistance and protest all around the world. From Les Mis' song, to V for Vendetta, to the symbol from Hunger Games, and apparently now the One Piece flag. Not only that, fandom has also been playing an active role in movement all around the world, including Indonesia. Indonesia itself is home to a large anime community and fandom, including One Piece obviously, and has already been using anime talk to communicate their frustration towards the government, to talk politics, and basically engage in politics. Some people are communicating and engaging in their country very differently, as culture and communication mesh more and more with pop culture, meme culture, the internet, social media, and fandom world. It's memeable, it's accessible, and it's basically political literacy, just not the type that the older generation is familiar with. Maybe the revolution won't be televised, but it will be tweeted, clipped, streamed, and stitched. The government should understand that demonizing this form of expression will not do anything but amplify it, because you cannot stop culture. Instead of playing defensive, maybe the government should take a long, hard look in the mirror on why some people refuse to raise the Indonesian